See, one of the things that Julia Cameron talks about eventually is she talks about the crazy makers, the ones that are always eating up our time and taking away stuff.
The vampires
of time. And I think that's really important because they're only meeting their agenda. They're not considering other people. And one of the things we've talked about the universe and how the universe acts, and we know that if you give stuff out and you do things a certain way, stuff comes back, and it can either be negative or it can be positive. But one of the problems is that we also give out, and other people can become jealous of what we are doing, and they will focus in and try and trip us up. Is that,
actually, that's back. You've hit on the law of giving and receiving, which is under the Chopra. And actually, I read that yesterday. And I'm starting to realize how easy is it to give. I get just a compliment. I mean, there's everywhere you go. And actually, I was on a Skype call with a friend or a colleague, business colleague, straight after I read that chapter, and he was showing me a bit of work he did on his own website, and I was just commenting on it. Then I said, really, what went straight into my head was, say nice things. Find the nice things. Don't find... Because he wasn't asking for a critique. He was asking more... it wasn't even asking. I suddenly realised how easy it was for me to suddenly start saying nice things, give of them, say, I think this has a value. Had you done this yourself, had you bought it from somewhere else or paid an expert, I think you would have spent €10,000 on this amount of work and effort you put in. I actually was going to ask who you had do it, which nearly reaffirmed to him, he had taught himself this piece of software, he'd worked till 4 a.m, he put blood, sweat and tears into it, and here he was asking a friend or a colleague that he values the opinion of, and I could have just went straight to my go-to chatterbox space of you could have added a comma here, dotted the T there, is a bit dark. No, it was well done, put together, and I felt good giving. He felt even better receiving, and I said, how easy was that? Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and click on the bell for notifications.